Hello, my name is John Pugh, and I live in North Carolina, USA. Today I'm going to demonstrate a synthesizer that comes with Cubase called padshop. Padshop creates sound by using portions of samples called grains. Grains can be used individually or in combination. They can also be manipulated in length and time. In this demonstration, I'm going to work with a single grain to simplify the demonstration. Padshop contains the same important modules as the synthesizer used in the course. These modules are the oscillator, the filter, the amplifier, the envelope, and the low-frequency oscillator, or LFO. The voltage-controlled oscillator, or sound creator, in padshop is very flexible. For example, there are a variety of waveforms available. Different waveforms make a difference to the sound because of the harmonics they contain. Each has a distinct characteristic. A square wave includes all odd harmonics, for example. There are many other parameters that can be adjusted in the oscillator section of the synth. This particular sound that I'm going to play has a triangular waveform. Here it is. If I change the waveform, in this case I'm going to change it to a waveform called impulse, you can hear the difference. In the filter section of padshop, we can adjust the voltage-controlled filter cutoff, the resonance, and of course we can select the type of filter: low pass, band pass, high pass, and two-notch filters. The filter cutoff is adjusted above or below the center key of the keyboard. Typically, in synthesizers, the low-pass filter is particularly effective in creating sounds. Resonance can also be adjusted. The voltage-controlled amplifier has a modulator or envelope that runs each time a key is pressed. In this synth, there is no diagram of the envelope, but there are controls to alter each of the parts of the envelope. The envelope represents volume changes over time. There are four main sections represented by the letters A, D, S, R: attack time, decay time, sustain time, or level, and release time. Altering any or all of these elements will have a corresponding effect on the sound. For example, a longer attack time will result in a swell when a key is pressed at the beginning of a sound. A short attack time will produce a more percussive sound. The low-frequency oscillator, or LFO, is a voltage-controlled oscillator that operates in the 0 to 20 Hz range, typically, outside the range of human hearing. The LFO can modulate different parameters of the sound, including the amplitudes of the voltage-controlled amplifier and voltage-controlled oscillator. Reviewing the functions of this synth has helped me to understand how to relate the course material to one of my own DAW synthesizers. I feel much more motivated to use the padshop synth now that I understand how the various components function. I hope this has been helpful to you in some way, and I thank you for taking the time to view my presentation.